Welcome back for segment number 6. In this segment, we're going to be looking at career resources. We're going to look at the Ferguson's Career Guidance Center database, and we're also going to look at the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which is a government website, and also formerly known as the Occupational Outlook Handbook. So I didn't start at the beginning with this. I just jumped right into the alphabetical listing and went to the letter F because I know specifically the database that I'm searching, and it's the Ferguson's. So I just simply click on that. And Ferguson's is just, it's a career guidance center, basically, and it gives you a lot of background information on occupations as well as similar or related careers or opportunities within that same general field or industry. And it helps you thinking about how to plan your education, like how much schooling are you going to need for certain occupations. Would it be just a certification or associate's degree? Would you need to go further and get your bachelor's degree or master's degree? And in addition, just some significant, I think significant articles about how COVID's changing the way we work, how Trump's temporary COVID-19 immigration ban affects international students. Wow. 7 ways to prepare for a possible layoff. And so this is a time definitely for modification or rethinking your career path. So let's go ahead and get started. I know that I am a librarian, but the resource that I'm going to, the topic we're going to search is nursing. And the reason that I'm going to search nursing in this database is they have indexed certain publications, but the one I want to use in particular is this second one called the Encyclopedia of Careers and Vocational Guidance, the 17th edition. Now, I like this publication because it gives you an overview of the occupation, but it also gives you related industries that you can click on and view, and related careers. So there are a lot of related careers. Okay, it gives you background information on this occupation, the structure, like the environment, working environment. What's the industry outlook like? Okay, resources and associations are going to be really key. So make sure that, you know, whatever your profession or occupation, there are some resources in terms of associations available that can help you continue to grow in that field. And then citation information. You're always going to cite. I can't say that enough. You're always going to be citing. This is a database. This information this is your citation. All right, it's coming. This is the article coming from this book, database, the Ferguson's Career Guidance Center. And it was accessed on today, which is May 4th, and this is the URL for the database. We are given the option of citing MLA or Chicago style. All right, so having said that, these are just some options for you. So let's say we wanted to click on one of these related careers. Let's say emergency nurses. You get a little more specific information. So this is why I love this database. You get a little bit more specific information. You get information on, again, the overview or history specifically for emergency nursing, but you also get to watch a career or Q&A video. So it's not going to let me play sound, but when you click on this, you're going to get an overview. Now, mind you, some of the images are a little bit dated. This is definitely not 2020, but you get an idea or a feel as to why they chose that profession, why they're still in it, and what they find rewarding or tough or challenging about that industry. You get an overview of the job, earnings potential, work environment, exploring the job, what kind of educational training is required, are there any additional certification or licensing requirements, and what kind of skills and personality traits are needed for you to be successful in this job. What are the employment prospects? Okay, and then additional websites that you can use to get additional information. Again, You want to make sure you're using your database resources, as those have been, I guess they're verified and are more credible, okay? But if you want to look at some quick fact-checking information on the right side of your screen, quick facts are here. Alternate titles, some of the duties, the salary range. You, again, are not going to start at the top of that range. You may be starting at the bottom, depending on where you are. What are the work environment? What are some of the best geographic locations? Okay. Now, having said that, let's switch gears and move to the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics. So we're going to continue searching nursing. This is a government database, and we're going to continue searching nursing. Now, what this particular database does is it gives us more specifics on within the nursing field. So if I wanted to, like, let's just say, look at registered nurses. Again, the source that this used to come from is the Occupational Outlook Handbook. They give you a summary of the position. So you can either scroll down through this document and get that same information, or you can simply click here and move through the tabs across the top and still get the same information. All right. So we've got what registered nurses do. What is the work environment like? Where are they working? Hospitals, ambulatory healthcare centers, for the government ed resources. All right. How do you become a nurse? What's the pay like? And that's something that younger, I think students are always concerned about, especially students that I had when I worked at a high school. The students were really just concerned about how much money they're going to make, not realizing that they're going to have to start at the bottom of the pay scale. We've got the job outlook. We've got graphic here, if you want to see it in graph format. Some statistics from the Bureau of Labor Statistics here at the bottom. State and area data and projections. Similar occupations. So general hygienist, EMTs, nurse anesthesiast, physician's assistants. Some of those salaries, these are median salaries. And then just more information regarding associations and where else you can go for additional info. So that concludes segment 6. These are also some other resources that you can refer to, but that concludes segment 6, which is our career resources. If you need additional help, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm going to be providing more library instruction tutorials for you throughout the summer, and I hope to see you around, and stay safe.